Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new swagger cards coming out today here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, talking about which ones are worth picking up and which ones you should probably stay away from. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons and tons of daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. We're going to start off talking about Hedo Turkoglu today. Just take a look at what he's looking like. He does a MyTEAM legend, of course, but 6'10", 6'11", wingspan, good size, small forward or power forward, obviously very good size, small forward. Hot spots from 4 out of 5 spots outside the three-point line. You look at the stats, it's mainly just shooting, a 93 ball, but then a 77 speed excel, 70 standing and driving dunk, 76 interior and perimeter, mediocre steal, block, lateral, all that stuff is really mediocre outside of the shooting. Half corner specialist, gold shooting badges across the board like Agent 3, catch and shoot, blinders, dead eye, limitless, etc. And then playmaking wise has everything pretty much you could ask for except for blow by and speed booster, which doesn't really surprise me, but an 86 ball handle. It's high enough to time burst. Finishing wise should be okay, but not incredible. Defensively is where he is going to struggle a bit. He doesn't have any defensive badges. I think because of the player build, he'll compete enough against most players, but we'll have to see what the release looks like in terms of justifying if he is actually worth his price point for a lot of people. And from what I've heard, the release is not that great. Amari based RJ Barrett upper, we'll have to take a look at it, but I've heard that's not too great, and that he does release is actually pretty ugly this year, but we will have to see for ourselves, obviously, when we do a gameplay with him. So Rashard Lewis is the other amethyst today, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, so they have pretty similar size. Rashard with the longer arms, but they're both 6'10" small forward, power forward options. Rashard is a little bit quicker as well, 81 speed, 80 excel. Defensively, also pretty bad, honestly, even worse than Hedo, but he is more athletic, 85 driving dunk, 93 three ball, half limitless and half Agent 3. That's really nice. And then he's very honestly kind of similar to Hedo. They're very similar cards, both of them. Their best attribute is their shooting. They both have very solid, very good size at 6'10". Both are capable playmakers, not great defenders, but Rashard I think is a little more well-rounded because he does have a little bit more slashing ability as well as a longer wingspan. We'll have to see what his release is looking like. I'm assuming it's pretty similar to last year's. He does have tray escape. That's kind of nice. What is his ball handle rating? He has a 86 ball handle, so he does have a high enough ball handle to time burst. That's pretty fire. I know Hedo has an 86 ball handle as well. I'm sure he does. Yes, he does. I thought so. But Rashard is going to be able to time burst as well. This card's actually not bad because of that as well. We'll have to try this card out, but I think Rashard looks better than Hedo to me at least, and I think he's going to be a pretty decent amethyst. Josh Smith, Mel Bridges, and Lonzo Ball are the other three. I think Josh Smith is the one that I am the least excited about, generally because his release just is not very good and probably is not good this year either. 90 speed, 88 excel, 95 driving dunk, 84 speed with ball, defensively 91 interior perimeter lateral quickness, 88 steal, 89 block. He is souped up on the defensive end of the court. Half chase down, pogo stick, and post lockdown. He's got gold challenger interceptor. No anchor at all. That's kind of lame. Silver clamps. Surprised about no anchor or brick wall or anything like that. That's kind of disappointing. Playmaking badges are okay. Finishing badges look really good, including half aerial wizard. Take precision dunker and posterizer, obviously. Does not have the shooting at all, but a 73 ball is lower than I anticipated. This Brook Lopez base, Ivica Zubac upper is probably atrocious as well. We'll do gameplay with this card, see how good he is, but I gotta say, probably looks like he is very much not going to be worth the price for 245,000 MT. The other two diamonds might be more worth their price. Mel Bridges at 6'6", but with a 7'2" wingspan, has pretty good size at the shooting guard position with that wingspan. Hotspots from nearly everywhere. 6 hots are catch and shoot corner specialists as well as challenger, glove interceptor, and off-ball pest. So defensively, he's elite. 93 perimeter and lateral quickness, 86 interior, 93 steal, 88 speed. 86 speed ball, 85 excel. Does need a ball handle shoe to get to the 85 ball handle that is necessary for a time burst. You're definitely going to want to put a ball handle shoe on this card if you are going to get him. 89 shot 3, 80 driving dunk. I mean, he looks pretty darn good all the way around, though. You're going to definitely want to put that ball handle shoe on him. I've heard some things that maybe Mel Bridges' release isn't actually very good. Again, we're going to have to take a look at that as well. I haven't used him yet this year or anything like that. So when we do gameplay with him, we'll see how his release is looking. But overall, on paper at least, he looks like a really good card. Movement-wise, doesn't look great, but looks like an absolutely elite-level defender. Pretty athletic, very good shooter as well. Stats and badges are super nice and well-rounded. I honestly think this Mel Bridges card is actually gonna be really, really good. So he doesn't have a ton of playmaking to do at the shooting guard position. I would say, like, even with the ball handle boost, you don't have handles for days or speed boost or anything like that on the card. So I don't think he's going to be this elite level playmaker by any means, but I think he's going to be a pretty good card. And then you have Lonzo, the one that I am most excited about from today's drop. 6'6" point guard, 6'7" wingspan, 89 speed and excel, 84 shot 3, 80 driving dunk, 80 interior, 89 perimeter, 89 lateral, 88 steal, 80 block. That's really nice, well-rounded versatility. Defensively, off challenger and glove, that's elite. Gold clamps, interceptor, ankle braces, off ball pass, pogo stick, rebound chaser, silver chase on a pick dodger. No anchor or brick wall, but I can live with that. Playmaking wise, Hoff, a break starter, dimer, floor general, needle threader, unpluckable, as well as gold bailout, handles for days, killer combos, silver quick first step, speed booster, I'm sorry. And then you have gold or bronze blow by as well. So that's not too bad, I would say there. Shooting wise, catch and shoot, claymore, cone, special screen machine, amped on gold, some good ones. Doesn't have limitless range or agent 3, but definitely has some good shooting badges. And this finishing wise, also going to be super solid. Silver posterizer, precision dunker, fast twitch, gold acrobat, slithery post spin, things of that nature. Overall, looks like a really good card. I've heard good things about Lonzo's release this year. I assume that that's probably true. Normal leaner is fine. Movement-wise, I think he's going to be okay. LeBron dribble style, I think, gives you a decent push cross. We'll have to take a look at all of this stuff when we do gameplay with him. But Lonzo looks like he might be the most exciting card from today. And potentially the second best, maybe even best point guard in the game. I would think SGA probably still has him beat a little bit because of the ability to get every badge and probably the movement. But not by a huge margin. I do believe Lonzo looks like he's probably better than John Wall and probably going to be your new second best point guard in the game because he's 6'6", really versatile defensively, but also good release on the offensive end. Shot creation looks very capable and solid as well. He's going to be an elite level playmaker and a good finisher at the rim. Overall, just going to be an incredibly versatile, incredibly good point guard option. I do think Lonzo is probably going to be the most worth it player that you can buy out of today's drop if you're looking for somebody. Cards that I'm not so excited about are Hedo and Josh Smith, honestly. Mel Bridges looks like he could be good. We'll see. Lonzo and Rashard Lewis, for their prices, are probably going to be the best values for today. This Rashard Lewis card, if I like his release, is going to be, I think, very, very good because he's a power forward who can put the ball on the floor and create at a high level while also being a really, really good shooter and also having very good size, great wingspan, all that stuff. I think he's like basically a better Peja Stojakovic. Is probably what you're looking at with this Rashard Lewis. So overall, pretty good drop. I mean, it's not bad for a Friday drop. It's not the most biggest names. I'm still surprised we haven't seen guys like LeBron, Kobe, Kareem get promo cards yet this year, and we're almost 2 months in fact, we're over 2 months into the game at this point. Still have not seen a promo Kareem, promo LeBron, promo Curry, promo Kristaps Porzingis, David Robinson. There are a bunch of guys that we still haven't gotten, so I'm expecting to see some bigger drops in the near future, but this is not a bad Friday drop, and I'm excited to try out these cards today. So let me know what y'all think of this drop. If y'all are planning on picking up any of these cards, anything along those lines. And if you do enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.